So Champions League quarterfinals, the second match of this quarterfinal, 4-0 Barcelona from the first match of this quarterfinal. Well, for BFLB, for Borussia Dortmund, Niko Kovac in the league changed the formation after losing 2-0 away to RB Leipzig to 3-4-1-2 or 3-5-2. Borussia Dortmund starting a 3-4-3 for this one, so a formation starting of a three after the keeper. Borussia Dortmund in the league in the winning 3-1 at home to Mainz, 4-1 away to Freiburg, and a 2-2 draw away to Bayern Munich in Der Klassiker. But it's 4-0 to Barcelona from the first match of this Champions League quarterfinal. 4-0 to Barcelona from the first match. The two teams for this one, for Borussia Dortmund, in a 3-4-3. For Borussia Dortmund, their total keeper is Gregor Kobel. Dry in a vertical, three centre backs of Niklas Süle, Waldemar Anton, Remy Basbaini, midfield Vera, midfield four of Rex, or on the right, Jan Kuto, links on the left, Daniel Svensson, two central midfielders of Felix Nemetra and Pascal Gross. Rector Flugel, or right wing, is Karam Adeyemi. Linker Flugel, or left wing, is Maximilian Bayer. And Sturmer, or forward, is Serhu Gavassi. For Barcelona, so that's for Borussia Dortmund, a build-up or formation of dry via dry or 3-4-3. For Barcelona, in a formation of via Zwei dry Eins or 4-2-3-1. Werter, or keeper, is Wojciech Szczesny. Rector Verteidiger, or right back, is Jules Koyunde. Linker Verteidiger, left back, is Gerard Martins. Fight in the Verteidiger, two centre backs are Paul Kubrati and Roland Araujo. Two midfielders of Frankie de Jong and Gavi. Linker Flugel, left wing, is Rafinha. Rector Flugel, right wing, is Lamine Yamal. Offensive midfield speed or attacking midfield essentially is Fermin Lopez. Sturmer, or forward, is Robert Lewandowski. After this one, for Borussia Dortmund, a 6-pointer on Sunday with the European spots for Borussia Dortmund at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach in the league in the Bundesliga. After this second match of this quarter-final for Borussia Dortmund v Barcelona. Building all formations, starting with a 3-4-1-2 or 3-5-2 for Amount de Klassiker and 3-4-3 for this one. After Niko Kovac changed that from a 4-2-3-1 after the 2-0 loss away to RB Leipzig. After that in the league, 2 wins, winning at home to Mainz and away to Freiburg, and a 2-2 draw away to Bayern Munich. For this one. Albeit losing 4-0 away in the first match of this quarterfinal to Barcelona, previous second one as well. So this one, so the match just started. Barcelona with possession, and Wojciech Szczesny with a pass forward to Roland Araujo. Araujo to Pau Kubrasi. Pau Kubrasi then to Roland Araujo. Araujo then with a pass to the right. And then Koyunde with a pass on. And Barcelona a bit of possession. Borussia Dortmund winning possession tackle. 2 passes also. Then Barcelona winning possession. And then 2 passes also. And then pass on to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin. Then pass to left to Rafinha. Rafinha then to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong onto Pau Kubrasi. Pau Kubrasi. And then a pass on to Gerard Martin a bit after that. And then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. Sergio Guirassy a pass and a pass further forward to the right. Not Barcelona with possession, and it's a pass further forward across to the right and picks a player out. So Borussia Dortmund with Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a pass forward, another pass on also. And then Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton then with a pass further forward for Sergio Guirassy, essentially cut out by Pau Kubrasi, and then cut out of a tackle and away. And ball out of play. And then throw in a pass forward. And then another throw to Borussia Dortmund. Just after that, Jan Couto throw to fix the matchup. But then Barcelona win possession and Fermin Lopez pass further forward across to the right to Jules Koyunde onto Lamine Yamal. And then a tackle and away. So a throw to Barcelona. Rexel on the right. So throw to Barcelona on the right. So Barcelona with a throw and a pass also. And a pass to Gavi. Gavi to Jules Koyunde, and then a pass forward, and then another pass on to Fermin Lopez, and then Lopez to Koyunde to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong with a pass. And then 2 passes also. And then Frankie de Jong with a pass. And then a pass got out, and Maximilian Bayer onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Maximilian Bayer with a right-footed shot outside the box a bit. Wojciech Szczesny with an alright enough save on it. And then Szczesny plays forward to Valheim, past Jules Koyunde. Koyunde to Szczesny. Szczesny then with a pass forward to Pau Kubrasi onto Gerard Martin. Pass forward play, then 2 passes or so, and then it's a foul just after that. So a free kick to Barcelona centrally. Free kick played forward for Barcelona, then it's cut out and Borussia Dortmund with possession. 2 passes or so, and on to Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi driving forward a bit centrally, still Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi with a pass to the left to Daniel Svensson with a ball into the box, and then Barcelona player on it a bit, but then Sergio Guirassy onto the ball a bit, but then just away after that. Borussia Dortmund will throw from the right. Offside, maybe anyway. Ball forward for Borussia Dortmund. Pass forward away by Gerard Martin. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexer on the right. Jan Kuto with the throw. So Jan Kuto the throw for the right. Plays Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle on it. Niklas Süle, the right-footed ball for the box. Cut out. And then Borussia Dortmund on it with Maximilian Bayer. A pass. And then just outside the box, Daniel Svensson with a shot, but Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. Barcelona with possession, and then Gerard Martin with pass forward. Rafinha on a bit, but then Niklas Süle with pass forward, cut out ahead of it, and Jan Kuto onto it. Onto Maximilian Bayer, pass Serhou Guirassy. Onto Pascal Gross. Pass Karim Adeyemi. Left-footed ball in, and Serhou Guirassy on it a bit, but then away after that. But then Karim Adeyemi with a cross from left into the box, headed on for Maximilian Bayer. Jan Kuto over header and cut out and headed away. Then Daniel Svensson onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Pass Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi to Pascal Gross, ball in and cut out away by Paul Kubrasi for Barcelona. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. Links on the left. Pass from the corner to Daniel Svensson. Crossed into the box left-footed. And then Wojciech Szczesny, the Barcelona keeper, onto it all right enough, and then play forward to the left. And then a pass further forward. But not quite picking out a player. Borussia Dortmund with possession and a pass forward to Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross, pass further forward across to the right for Jan Kuto. Jan Kuto onto it, and then a pass on to Maximilian Bayer, just outside the box and crosses it in. And then cut out and headed away from Jules Koyunde. And then it's out of play, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Throw played to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi, still Karim Adeyemi. Still Adeyemi, pass into the box for Pascal Gross. And it's a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. It's a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Foul on Pascal Gross inside the box from Wojciech Szczesny. And it's a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Karim Adeyemi, the pass into the box for Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross onto it. And then Wojciech Szczesny out of goal a bit. And Pascal Gross to the ball. And then a foul on Pascal Gross and a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Well, just VAR a bit. And a penalty. So penalty to Borussia Dortmund. And it's Serhou Guirassy with the penalty for Borussia Dortmund. So Serhou Guirassy with the Borussia Dortmund penalty. and scores it. Sergio Garassi scores it. A bit of a right-footed shot into the top right centre of the goal, and it's Borussia Dortmund 1, Barcelona 0, and it's 4-1 Barcelona for over 2 matches. Borussia Dortmund with the first goal in the second match of the quarterfinal. Sergio Garassi scoring a penalty. Barcelona with possession, pass forward. Then Niklas Süle wins possession for Borussia Dortmund. Pass forward off the Barcelona player. Oh, just out of play, Niklas Süle with the ball, so throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. The quarter-final, second match, Achraf Hakimi with a goal for PSG. Aston Villa 0, PSG 1, 4-1 to PSG for over the 2 matches. Barcelona with possession and a pass on to Jules Kouyunde. Kouyunde to Wojciech Szczesny. Pass forward to Pau Kubrasi. Pau Kubrasi pass left to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin from left, still Martin. Still Gerard Martin with a pass forward. And then cut out from Waldemar Anton. Anton onto Gregor Kobel. Kobel and pass forward. And pass on to Niklas Süle. Süle to Gregor Kobel. Pass forward on from Sergio Garassi and a pass on. And then 2 passes also and a pass further forward across to the right, but just out of play. So a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona with a throw. Links on the left. Gerard Martin with the throw. And then 2 passes also, and then Rafinha with a pass to Roland Araujo to Jules Kouyunde. And then a pass forward, and then Lamine Yamal pass forward. And then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. It's cut out. And then a pass forward to Maximilian Bayer. Bayer the pass on for Pascal Gross, but then Barcelona win possession just after that, and then a pass on to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin to Rafinha. Rafinha, and then a pass on to Pau Kubrasi. Pau Kubrasi to Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny then a pass forward to Jules Kouyunde. Kouyunde then pass forward, and then Borussia Dortmund winning possession with a tackle. Then Niklas Süle to Gregor Kobel, and then Kobel with a pass forward to the left, and then a pass forward to Karim Adeyemi. Then a 1-2 with passing, and then it's cut out and away. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Daniel Svensson with the throw. Links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund, and it's to Waldemar Anton. Pass forward, cut out, and Barcelona with possession, and then on to Gavi. Gavi, and then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. Waldemar Anton with tackle. Anton to Jan Couto. Jan Couto. Jan Couto pass forward. Maximilian Bayer is offside, so a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona with possession. Borussia Dortmund, Lamine Yamal, a pass into the box, then cut out. Then a pass forward to Jan Couto, driving forward a bit, and a pass forward for Maximilian Bayer on the right. Bayer then to Felix Lemaitre with a pass forward. And Pascal Gross, maybe onside, and it's Pascal Gross! And it's offside. It is offside. It is offside. So free kick to Barcelona centrally. Pass to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin to Frankie de Jong. De Jong to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin onto Rafinha. Rafinha to Pau Cubarsí. Pau Cubarsí. And then a pass from Wojciech Szczesny just after that to Roland Araujo. I'm going to pass on in Barcelona with possession. And then two passes or so on to Gerard Martin. Pass on to Rafinha. Rafinha then pass across from left to right. And not quite picking out Lamine Yamal and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund in the pass further forward for Serhou Guirassy, cut out and headed away, but then cut out and pass forward from Pascal Gross, cut out away from Pau Cubarsí, Barcelona, then cut out and headed forward for Borussia Dortmund on for Maximilian Bayer, but then Pau Cubarsí cuts it out for Barcelona, pass to Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny with a kick further forward, cut out and headed forward from Jan Couto for Borussia Dortmund. And then a handball from Gavi and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund centrally. So free kick pass for Borussia Dortmund to Niklas Süle. Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Süle. Süle with a pass to Felix Lemaitre. Lemaitre to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton with a pass forward and then a 1-2. Anton then with a pass to the left. And then a pass on, cut out, and Barcelona in possession. Two passes serving on to Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski to Gavi. Gavi pass to Rafinha. Rafinha inside of the foot pass into the box, cut out and away, and then forward from Barcelona after that. But then Gregor Kobel onto it for Borussia Dortmund, played forward. And it's played to Felix Lemaitre. Pass left to Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi with a pass for the box and left block from Jules Kounde and out of play. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund links or on the left. Corner to Borussia Dortmund links or on the left. So crossed into the box and left from the corner. Remy Bessebaini with a header, but Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. Well, Borussia Dortmund chances or shots on goal from with the ball or with possession. Serhou Guirassy scoring a penalty for the Borussia Dortmund goal. Right-footed shot from penalty, scoring to the right centre of the goal, and a corner from the left. Just headed from Remy Bessebaini, but Wojciech Szczesny with an alright enough save on it. Pass forward for Barcelona to Rafinha. Rafinha, left centre, still Rafinha, into the box, still Rafinha, left-footed shot, and Niklas Süle with the block. Gerard Martin with a throw on the left for Barcelona. And then played, then out of play bit after that, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund Wrexham on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a throw. And then on Serhii Guirassy, but then Barcelona win possession, but a foul on Frankie de Jong from Serhii Guirassy, so a free kick to Barcelona. Free kick to Barcelona. Rafinha played it into the box and then headed on, and Roland Araujo had his line cut out and headed away, and then passing into the box for Hermin Lopez, but just away and out of play for a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Pass further forward for Borussia Dortmund. And then Barcelona win possession, Hermin Lopez for a pass. And then on the right, Barcelona with possession with Lamine Yamal. Pass Fermin Lopez for a pass. Then Fermin Lopez cuts out a pass. And Pascal Gross winning possession for Borussia Dortmund. And a pass forward, cut out. And then a pass on. And then Borussia Dortmund with possession, pass forward to Jan Couto to Niklas Süle with a pass forward and blocked and cut out. And Barcelona with possession. And then a pass on to Frankie de Jong. Felix Nmecha winning possession, tackle for Borussia Dortmund. And then it's Pascal Gross. Pass on for Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi on the left. Still Adeyemi on the left. Inside a bit on the left for Borussia Dortmund. Karam Adeyemi just outside the box. And then a pass on. And then a cross into the box, cut out and headed away. And then Niklas Süle on it for Borussia Dortmund. Süle onto Jan Couto. Still Jan Couto to Felix Nmecha. Pass into the box for Maximilian Bayer, but Orzech Szczesny, the Barcelona keeper, onto that. All right enough. Barcelona with possession. And then a pass further forward. And then just out of play, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund, links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund, and then a pass on, and then another pass on. And then a pass on to the keeper, Gregor Kobel. And then a ball further forward and cut out and Barcelona possession. Pass on to Fermin Lopez to Lamine Yamal to Jules Kouyunde to Orzech Szczesny. Pass forward to Pau Kubarasi to Gerard Martin. Then with a pass further forward, cut out and header from Niklas Süle, but then it's cut out and Barcelona with possession. And then it's a pass to Rafinha for Barcelona, still Rafinha. Pass to the right and Barcelona with possession. On for Lamine Yamal, played to Frankie de Jong to Lamine Yamal with a pass forward to Frankie de Jong, and it's cut out, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund, maybe offside that. Rami Bessebaini with the free kick. And a pass forward and a 1-2. And then a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Pass to Waldemar Anton to Kobel. Gregor Kobel with a pass on. And then a pass forward just after that to Pascal Gross. Gross to Daniel Svensson. Svensson then with a pass on. And then on to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Niklas Süle. Pass to the right to Niklas Süle. Süle to Anton. Waldemar Anton. Anton pass forward blocked. And then Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a pass to Fermin Lopez. Inside the box, Fermin Lopez with a right-footed shot. But offside. And it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. It's Aston Villa 0, PSG 2, 5-1 to PSG over the two matches. Nuno Mendes with the second PSG goal in that match. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass on to Daniel Svensson. And then a pass forward for Serhou Guirassy on the left. Cuts out and away, sliding from Jules Koyunde. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a kick fell for Niklas Süle. Süle onto it. Süle then with a pass forward for Jan Kuto. Kuto to Süle. Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton then with a right-footed pass forward across to the left. Picking out Daniel Svensson. Heads it on for Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi onto it. Adeyemi just outside the box left. Karim Adeyemi with a ball from left just outside box to Jan Kuto. Jan Kuto forward a bit and then fouled and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund just outside the box. Pascal Gross with the Borussia Dortmund free kick. So Pascal Gross with the free kick. Played into the box and then a header from Maximilian Bayer and Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. Three chances and shots on goal from with the ball. Well, maybe two. Maximilian Bayer. Maybe onside, maybe offside. So still the two chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession for Borussia Dortmund. With ball with possession, the two in the match. The goal from Serhou Guirassy from the penalty. Scored right into the right. Pass to Rafinha on left for Barcelona. It's Rafinha just outside the box, still Rafinha. And then Borussia Dortmund winning possession with a tackle. And then two passes also, and Borussia Dortmund with possession, but then a foul just pre that on Jan Kuto. It's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. The two chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession for Borussia Dortmund. The goal from Serhou Guirassy penalty scored into the right centre of the goal, and a corner from left picking out Remy Besbiny, and Remy Besbiny's header saved right enough from the Barcelona keeper Wojciech Szczesny. Karim Adeyemi with a pass for Sergio Guirassy on there, cut out from Frankie de Jong for Barcelona, and then blocked and out of play. So throw to Barcelona. Wrexham on the right. Barcelona with a pass on the right to Lamine Yamal with a ball into the box. And picking out Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski just outside the box, and a pass on for Gerard Martin after that. Martin to Gavi. Gavi to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin with a pass and a pass on and a 1-2. And then Rafinha, and then cut out, and then it's with Gregor Kobel just after that. Borussia Dortmund, bit of passing. Then on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a left-footed pass to the left. But a pass forward for Karim Adeyemi, driving forward a bit centrally. And then Barcelona winning possession and 2 passes also on to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong. And then a pass forward to Gavi. Gavi with a pass to the right. And then 2 passes also, and on to Frankie de Jong. And then on to Gavi. Gavi. And then another pass also on to Jules Kouyunde. Kouyunde. Then on to Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny then with a pass forward. Going to pass Gerard Martin, pass forward, cut out from Nicolas Sula, pass forward, cut out, and Barcelona with possession onto Pau Kubrasi. Kubrasi to Roland Araujo onto Wojciech Szczesny, pass forward to Pau Kubrasi. Then Pau Kubrasi to Wojciech Szczesny. Wojciech Szczesny to Roland Araujo. Araujo then with a pass further forward and cut out from Felix Nmecha. Then 2 passes also and cut out from Pau Kubrasi, the header. Then on to Gavi. Gavi with a pass forward. Then a pass on to Jules Kouyunde just after that. Jules Kouyunde. Goal in the Aston Villa PSG match. Yuri Tielemans with a goal for Aston Villa. Aston Villa 1, PSG 2, 5-2 to PSG on aggregate for over the 2 matches. Barcelona with possession in this one. Rafinha with a pass forward. Barcelona with possession. I'm going to pass on to Pau Kubrasi. I'm going to pass on to Jules Kouyunde. Kouyunde with a pass forward. And then it's a foul just after that and a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona with a bit of passing on to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong with a pass forward, then it's cut out. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund, and a yellow card for that foul for Frankie de Jong. So Borussia Dortmund with a free kick. And Pascal Gross with a pass and a free kick to Nicolas Sula. Sula with a pass on. And then Remy Besbiny pass further for Karim Adeyemi. And just out of play and a goal kick to Barcelona. kick forward for Barcelona from Wojciech Szczesny. And then a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with a pass to the left. And then on to Serhou Guirassy. Guirassy to Waldemar Anton to Niklas Süle to Gregor Kobel, then with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession, then a pass on and a pass further forward for Karim Adeyemi onto it. It's Karim Adeyemi into the box and still Adeyemi, left-footed shot, and Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. The third chance or shot on goal for Borussia Dortmund from with the ball with possession. Karim Adeyemi with a left-footed shot inside the box, but Wojciech Szczesny with an alright enough save on it. And then a pass forward for Borussia Dortmund to Karim Adeyemi with a pass on. Then a pass for the box, just cut out, and Barcelona winning possession. Pass on for Gavi with a pass forward. And then a 1-2, and then Gavi with a pass forward for Robert Lewandowski for Barcelona. Pass on to Gavi, then to Fermin Lopez, to Frankie de Jong. And then on to Gavi, on to Frankie de Jong. And then on to Pau Kubrasi to Gavi with a pass forward that's just cut out, on Borussia Dortmund with possession. And on to Maximilian Bayer then with a pass on to Pascal Gross with a pass on to Daniel Svensson then with a pass, and the pass to Svensson to Roman Besbaini, to Waldemar Anton then to Niklas Süle then with a pass forward to Maximilian Bayer, but just out of play, and a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Gavi with a pass for Barcelona to Rafinha into the box. Rafinha with a pass and cut out and away from Niklas Süle, and a corner to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona with a corner on the left. Links are on the left. Pass on and on to Frankie de Jong. Then a pass to the left to Lamine Yamal from the left. Yamal to Frankie de Jong. Then the ball into the box to Jules Kounde onto it a bit, but then Gregor Kobel onto it. All right enough. Borussia Dortmund with possession and a pass forward for Niklas Süle just about in play, and then it's cut out from Gavi, and a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a throw on the right from Jan Couto for Felix Nemecha, and then cut out of the tackle and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Throw for Borussia Dortmund to Karim Adeyemi, and Waldemar Anton pass forward, then cut out, and Barcelona with possession with a pass forward, and it's cut out from Remy Besbaini, and then a pass forward to Daniel Svensson with a pass on, and then a 1-2, Daniel Svensson with a cross into the box from Maximilian Bayer, but Wojciech Szczesny onto it, large enough for Barcelona. kick further forward and then cut out a header, but a foul just pre that, so a free kick to Barcelona centrally. Pass on the free kick for Barcelona. And then a pass on to Pau Kubrasi. Kubrasi to Roland Araujo onto Jules Koyunde. Koyunde over pass forward. And then Remy Besmaini cuts it out and away. So a throw to Barcelona. Rex are on the right. Barcelona with a throw on the right. And then into the box, and it's cut out, and then a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund pass forward, and so Kubrasi will pass forward to Maximilian Bayer. Maximilian Bayer on the right. Still Bayer into the box, and Bayer a pass blocked and away. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Daniel Svensson with the corner from the right for Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Daniel Svensson with the corner. Crossed in left-footed into the box. And then headed away. And then Waldemar Anton onto it. Or just by it and out of play. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Borussia Dortmund with a corner on the left. Pascal Gross with the corner. Links are on the left for Borussia Dortmund. Pascal Gross with the corner. Crossed into the box. Cut out and headed away. Then Lamine Yamal on a bit, but then Karim Adeyemi onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Still Adeyemi into the box. Still Adeyemi, Karim Adeyemi. Then inside box, still Adeyemi. Left-footed shot. But away and a goal kick to Barcelona. So goal kick to Barcelona. Wojciech Szczesny with the goal kick. Then cut out and then away from Waldemar Anton. Then Karim Adeyemi on it a bit, but then Barcelona cut out and with possession, 2 to 3 passes or so. On to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez pass forward to Lamine Yamal on the right. Still Yamal. Yamal into the box. Still Yamal. Then cut out. And then off Yamal after a tackle and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund, Remy Besmaini with a pass further forward to Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle. Pass to Felix Lemaitre. Lemaitre then the pass forward for Maximilian Bayer. Bayer onto it. Still Bayer. Maximilian Bayer. Bayer then into the box. Still Maximilian Bayer. Bayer. Then a pass block from Gavi. And then a pass on after that. And Barcelona with possession. And a pass forward block from Felix Lemaitre and out of play. So through to Barcelona. Links on the left. Gerard Martin with a throw on left for Barcelona. And then on to Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski, still Lewandowski, still Lewandowski. Then a pass on to Lewandowski, on to Gavi, Gavi. Then to Frankie de Jong, Frankie de Jong with a pass on to Jules Kouyunde. Kouyunde to Frankie de Jong, Frankie de Jong. To Fermin Lopez and Borussia Dortmund winning possession, and Gavi onto it, and Borussia Dortmund winning possession, and Felix Lemaitre with a pass forward cut out from Gerard Martin to Fermin Lopez. And two passes also. And half time, Borussia Dortmund 1, Barcelona 0, 4-1 Barcelona on aggregate. Goal for Borussia Dortmund in the first half of this second match of his Champions League quarter-final. Serhii Guirassy scoring a penalty into the right centre of the goal. The two other chances and shots on goal from with the ball with possession from Borussia Dortmund as well, with a corner from left picking up Remy Bespaini with a header, but Wojciech Szczesny with a right enough save on it, and Karim Adeyemi with a shot inside the box save from Wojciech Szczesny. At half-time, Borussia Dortmund 1, Barcelona 0, 4-1 Barcelona on aggregate. So the second half. So the second half of this one just starting. Second match of this Champions League quarter final. Borussia Dortmund 1, Barcelona 0, 4-1 Barcelona in aggregate. With the second half just starting for this one. So Borussia Dortmund starting the second half. Borussia Dortmund to the iconic yellow wall end in the second half. Throw to Barcelona, links are on the left. Who played for Barcelona. And then it's a foul just after that. So a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona, a bit of passing free kick on towards Szczesny. Szczesny pass forward to Rolando Araujo. Araujo to Jules Koyunde. Rex on the right. Koyunde pass forward to Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a pass forward. And then Fermin Lopez with a pass forward to Robert Lewandowski. And then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. With a tackle and then Felix Nemecha. Felix Nemecha to Gregor Kobel. And then a pass forward to Daniel Svensson. But then Barcelona winning possession, but with Lamine Yamal, but just out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Daniel Svensson with the Borussia Dortmund throw. And then a pass on just after that to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton then with a pass on to Niklas Süle. Süle pass on. Then a pass further forward for Borussia Dortmund for Serhou Guirassy on the right. Guirassy onto it. And then cut out of a tackle. Yep, so throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Plays Felix Nemecha. Nemecha to Guirassy. Guirassy inside a bit from the right. Then Guirassy with a pass forward. Blocked. And then Borussia Dortmund with a tackle, winning possession, and Pascal Gross to Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi into the box. Still Karim Adeyemi with a left foot shot, safe from Warwick Chelsea. And Daniel Svensson to Pascal Gross. And then blocks. And then Jan Couto on the right. Jan Couto to Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross to Jan Couto. Jan Couto. With a pass to Pascal Gross inside the box and blocked and away. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Karim Adeyemi into the box for Borussia Dortmund with a left-footed shot, and Warwick Chesney with an all-right enough save on it. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Daniel Svensson with a corner for Borussia Dortmund on the right. Cross left-footed into the box. Had it on, and then had it in. It's headed in. It's Serhou Guirassy with a second goal, and it's Borussia Dortmund 2, Barcelona 0, and 4-2 on aggregate. Daniel Svensson with the corner, Rexel on the right, crossed into the box left-footed, headed on across, and then Serhou Guirassy with a header close to goal, scored into the goal, and it's Borussia Dortmund 2, Barcelona 0, and 4-2 Barcelona on aggregate. Barcelona with a bit of passing, going to pass further forward. and then cut out and away, but then Barcelona onto it and then a pass on. And then it's from left, but then Borussia Dortmund in possession with Niklas Süle. Süle onto Gregor Kobel. Kobel with a pass forward to Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross then the pass, and Borussia Dortmund with possession on the right, and then a pass further forward for Sergio Garassi. Cut out and headed away from Rolando Araujo. And Borussia Dortmund onto it. Pass forward. Just cut out. Barcelona then with possession and a pass forward. And then a pass into the box of Barcelona. Then Borussia Dortmund cut it out. Then out of play. So a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona with a throw on the left. Links are on the left. Then a throw and then a pass on. Then just out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Throw for Borussia Dortmund. A pass on to Gregor Kobel. Pass forward and cut out, but then Borussia Dortmund retain possession. And Pascal Gross pass further forward for Karim Adeyemi. And then it's cut out and headed away for Barcelona. And then forward a bit. And then a pass on. And Barcelona with possession with a pass on to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Then for Barcelona, still Lamine Yamal. Still Yamal. Yamal with a pass on to Gavi. Gavi for Barcelona. Still Gavi. Gavi to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Still Yamal. Left-footed shot. Outside the box, blocked and away. So a corner to Barcelona. Links are on the left. So corner to Barcelona. Links are on the left. So corner to Barcelona. Crossed into the box. Headed on, and then Gregor Kobel onto it. And then Kobel with the ball. Played forward, and Borussia Dortmund pass on to Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross to Remy Bissabaini, to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Gregor Kobel. Kobel pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass forward and a 1-2. Waldemar Anton. And then Barcelona winning possession. And then it's a pass on to Rafinha. Rafinha with a pass on. And then it's cut out. And Borussia Dortmund possession. Pass Sergio Garassi. Garassi onto it. But then Barcelona winning possession. Barcelona with possession. And then a pass on to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Still Yamal. Yamal with a pass on. Then a bit of passing. Then a pass on to Lamine Yamal. Yamal then to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez to Pau Kubrasi. Pau Kubrasi to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin in the Aston Villa PSG match 2-2-5-3. PSG on aggregate, a second goal for Aston Villa in that one. That's a ball in for Barcelona, and it's a goal. And Aston Villa 2, PSG 2 in the Aston Villa PSG match. John McGinn with the second Aston Villa goal, 5-3 PSG in aggregate, as a goal for Barcelona in this one. A ball from the right just inside the box, and then off Rami Bessabaini for an own goal. And it's Borussia Dortmund 2, Barcelona 1, and 5-2 Barcelona on aggregate. Yellow card for Felix Lemaitre for a foul. And a free kick to Barcelona centrally. It's Aston Villa 3, PSG 2, 5-4. PSG in aggregate. Third goal for Aston Villa in that one from Ezri Konsa. Barcelona with possession. Barcelona with possession, but then cut out on a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Foul on Pascal Gross. Ball out to play for a throw as a sub. Pedri may be on the sub for Barcelona, maybe in the next minute or two, and then Barcelona with possession. Lamine Yamal for Barcelona. Pass further forward, but then Gregor Kobel on it. Borussia Dortmund with possession. I'm going to pass on to Daniel Svensson. Svensson with pass across to the right. To Jan Kuto. Jan Kuto, Rex on the right. Kuto with pass on. To Pascal Gross. Gross to Garassi. Serhu Garassi. And then a pass on. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then two passes also. On to Felix Lemaitre. I'm going to pass left to Daniel Svensson. I'm going to pass on to just outside box Karim Adeyemi in Barcelona with possession. I'm going to foul on a free kick to Barcelona centrally. So sub an in-game change for Barcelona. Gavi off and Pedri on. Borussia Dortmund forward with possession, pass to the right. And then Maximilian Bayer with a shot inside the box. And Felix Lemaitre a pass to the right to Maximilian Bayer, shot inside the box. But the shot from Maximilian Bayer just wide. Barcelona with possession. And then it's a pass to the left. And then Lamine Yamal, ball into the box, cut out and away for Borussia Dortmund. Then a ball into the box and Gregor Kobel onto it. Barcelona with possession, pass on. And cut out Niklas Süle to Gregor Kobel, then a kick forward. And it's cut out and headed, and a pass on. Then two passes also. Pass on to Pau Kubrasi. Kubrasi with pass forward. I'm going to pass on to Jules Koyunde. Koyunde. I'm going to pass onto Lamine Yamal. Yamal with pass forward. Then it's cut out, and then I pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel to Remy Bessebaini. I'm going to pass forward to Serhu Garassi. Garassi then forward a bit. Still Garassi. Garassi's pass is cut out from Frankie de Jong. I'm going to pass on to Rafinha for Barcelona. Rafinha passing into the box for Robert Lewandowski. Cut out from Nicolas Souza. Gregor Kobel with a kick away. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel with the free kick. Further forward, cut out and headed for Barcelona. And then a pass on. Then a shot a bit outside the box, but from Fermin Lopez, but a bit wide as well. So a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then a pass on to Nicolas Souza. Souza then with a pass forward and a pass on. I'm going to pass forward to Daniel Svensson just after that. Svensson. Pass on Serhu Garassi. Garassi to Svensson. Svensson pass for Karam Adeyemi. Warshak Chesney out of goal and right-footed ball away. And then Lamine Yamal on it a bit. And blocked. So a throw to Barcelona. Wrexham on the right. For Barcelona, and then a pass on to Pedri. Pedri with a pass on to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin. I'm going to pass on to Pedri. Pedri to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong with a pass to Gerard Martin on the left. Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin on the left for Barcelona. Still Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin with a pass on. Pass on to Rolando Araujo. Araujo to Jules Koyunde. Koyunde. Pass forward to Lamine Yamal onto Koyunde. And then Borussia Dortmund winning possession a bit. And Barcelona winning possession after that. Lamine Yamal to Pedri. To Gavi. Sorry, Gavi. Gavi pre that, not Pedri. It's away from Gregor Kobel. Yes, it is Pedri. Pedri on for Gavi as a sub and in-game change. Anyway, Barcelona with possession. 2-3 passes also. I'm going to pass to the left. Gerard Martin with pass forward to Rafinha. But then it's Fermin Lopez right foot shot inside the box. A bit over the bar and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. So Borussia Dortmund with 2 subs in-game changes. Felix Nemecherov, as well as Maximilian Bayer. And Gio Reyna and Julian Duranville on. Daniel Svensson with a pass. And a pass forward for Serhu Garassi. And a pass got out from Robert Lewandowski. Pass into the box, but just away in a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Remy Bessebaini then a pass for a bit after that. For Karam Adeyemi, cut out away from Rolando Araujo for Barcelona. And Pedro with a pass to Pau Kubrasi. Kubrasi a pass. I'm going to pass to the right to Jules Koyunde. And then Karam Adeyemi winning possession for Borussia Dortmund. Still Adeyemi a ball into the box. And then it's just outside the box on the right with Yan Couto. Yan Couto into the box, still Couto. And then a tackle away from Gerard Martin and a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Wrexham on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a corner. Rexer on the right. Daniel Svensson with the corner. Corner from the right. Crossed in left footed into the box. Away a bit. And then Barcelona with possession. Rexer on the right with Lamine Yamal. Yamal then with a pass further forward and then just cut out and away from Waldemar Anton. And then Barcelona with possession after that. Barcelona with possession, but a pass forward. Then a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal to Jules Koyunde. Then to Roland Araujo to Pau Cubarasi. To Fermin Lopez onto Frankie de Jong. Then pass on to Pedri. Then the 1-2, Pedri to Roland Araujo to Jules Koyunde to Pedri to Pau Cubarasi to Fermin Lopez with a pass forward to left to Rafinha, ball for the box, cut out from Waldemar Anton, and then a pass forward, then a pass on, and then a pass further forward, and then it's with the Barcelona keeper, Wojciech Szczesny. And then Wojciech Szczesny plays it forward to Roland Araujo to Szczesny. Then the right footed kick further forward. And then it's cut out from Waldemar Anton. And then Anton with a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then the pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Then the pass on to Pascal Gross. Gross to Waldemar Anton. To Remy Bessebaini to Daniel Svensson. Onto Remy Bessebaini. Onto Pascal Gross to Waldemar Anton to Gregor Kobel. Onto Gio Reyna to Waldemar Anton, pass forward to Jan Couto inside from the right, driving forward a bit. When it's cut out on a foul and a free kick to Barcelona centrally. Barcelona with subs and in-game changes. Fermin Lopez and Lamine Yamal off, and Eric Garcia and Ferran Torres on. Borussia Dortmund with possession, pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel pass forward to Remy Bessebaini. Pass on with a pass left to Daniel Svensson. Svensson with a pass forward. And then pass forward blocked. Barcelona with possession. And then a pass forward, then cut out, and Barcelona on it. And Borussia Dortmund winning possession with Gio Reyna. The pass further forward just cut out, and Barcelona with possession. I'm going to pass on to Pedri. Pedri will pass on. I'm going to pass on to Eric Garcia. Garcia to Roland Araujo. To Jules Koyunde. Koyunde to Eric Garcia with a pass on. Then Pau Cubarsí with a pass a bit forward after that. Then Pedri with a turn. And Pedri with a pass further forward for Rafinha. And Gregor Koblar to goal bit and onto it. And then a left-footed ball away. And it's a throw to Barcelona. Rexer on the right. Barcelona with possession. Down to Pau Cubarsí. Cubarsí to Gerard Martin. Pass further forward. And then cut out from Nicolas Sula and away. So a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona maybe game managing for the semi-finals, maybe after the Remy Bessebaini own goal. After a ball from the right, just inside box, then off Remy Bessebaini for an own goal. After a amount of chances and shots and goal from with ball with possession for Borussia Dortmund and 2 Serhou Guirassy goals. Barcelona with possession with Rafinha. Rafinha going to pass also on to Pedri. Pedri onto Jules Koyunde. Jules Koyunde to Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny then a very right-footed kick forward and then picking out Gerard Martin. Pass forward blocked from Jan Couto and out of play. So a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona with possession with Rafinha into the box. So Rafinha left-footed shot and Gregor Koblar with the save on it. After the goal, that's the other shot or chance on goal for Barcelona from with the ball with possession. Rafinha into the box, centrally onto the left foot with a shot, but Gregor Koblar with a right enough save on it. Koblar to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Remy Bessebaini. Remy Bessebaini. To Daniel Svensson to Remy Bessebaini. And then 2 passes also. And then a pass forward for Daniel Svensson. And then Borussia Dortmund with possession. I'm going to pass Karim Adeyemi. On to Remy Bessebaini. Bessebaini to Giovanni Reina. On to Waldemar Anton. Kick further forward for Barcelona. Borussia Dortmund on it and pass on to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Remy Bessebaini. Remy Bessebaini. Then a pass on. Then a pass to Bessebaini. Then a pass forward to Giovanni Reina. Giovanni Reina with a pass on. And then a pass on to Pascal Gross. Gross to Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession of the right. Pass for Serhou Guirassy, cut out headed from Gerard Martin with a header, and a pass. And Gerard Martin's pass is blocked, and Borussia Dortmund with Julian Duranville on the right. Just in play. Duranville driving ball on the right. Still Julian Duranville. Ball into the box, cut out. Rolling around. Serhou Guirassy cuts out, and then left-footed shot and scored. And a hat-trick for Serhou Guirassy. And it's Borussia Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1, and 5-3 Barcelona aggregate. Serhou Guirassy with a hat-trick. Just a VAR check. Julian Duranville just in play with the ball. And a goal. Ball just in play. Duranville driving forward on the right. Into the box, cut out a bit, but then Sergio Grassi onto the ball with a left-footed shot and scored into the goal. And it's Borussia Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1, and 5-3 Barcelona on aggregate. Subbed in game change for Borussia Dortmund just after that goal. Young Kuto off and Julian Brandt on. So subbed in game change. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a pass forward for Julian Duranville left. Duranville inside from left a bit. And then a pass to Gregor Kobel. And then Kobel with a pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass on. And then a pass forward to Pascal Gross. Pass further forward. And... oh, Alice! A goal! It's Julian Brandt! Ah. It's offside. It's offside. Subbed in game change for Borussia Dortmund. Karim Adeyemi off and Jamie Gittins on. Pascal Gross on the left for Borussia Dortmund, still Gross. And then just out of play, so throw to Barcelona, Rexall on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a pass forward. And then on to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Gregor Kobel. Then a pass forward and a pass on to Gregor Kobel and a kick further forward for Sergio Grassi. And then it's on to... then a pass further forward. And then just outside the box, it's Julian Duranville. Duranville on to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Giovanni Reina to Julian Duranville. Duranville across into the box. And then cut out and headed away. And then a turn. And then a foul and a free kick to Barcelona centrally. Free kick to Barcelona. Wojciech Szczesny with a free kick. And then on to Rafinha on the right. Ball into the box and then cut out and away. And the corner to Barcelona. Rexall on the right. Cut out from Remy Bessabaini. So Barcelona with a corner, Rexall on the right. Ball into the box, then cut out and away, and a corner to Barcelona. Wrexham on the right. Corner is passed to Jules Koyunde, and then the pass on to Koyunde, and then a pass on to Koyunde, ball into the box, and then a shot just wide from Eric Garcia. Borussia Dortmund with possession, and then a pass on, and then on to Waldemar Anton. Anton then with possession. Anton with a pass to Remy Bessabaini. Bessabaini with a pass to Daniel Svensson. Svensson inside from left. Still Svensson. Svensson to Giovanni Reina. Reina to Remy Bessabaini. Remy Bessabaini with a pass and then a 1-2. Bessabaini. Bessabaini with a pass forward. Then a pass on to Giovanni Reina. Reina onto Julian Duranville. Duranville to Daniel Svensson. Svensson just outside the box there for a cross and just away, but then on the right, just outside the box, Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt with a pass to Niklas Sula, pass forward. Then Pascal Gross inside the box on the right, and then a cross in for Serhii Garassi. Cut out a bit, and then a pass, and then a pass forward blocked. So Daniel Svensson on it. Svensson with a bit of a turn, and a pass to Giovanni Reina. Reina then with a pass to Waldemar Anton, onto Niklas Sula. Sula to Remy Bessabaini. Remy Bessabaini to Giovanni Reina. Giovanni Reina with a pass across to the right. And then a pass on and cut out and away from Cuprasi for Barcelona. And then ball just out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Wrexham on the right. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a pass to the right. And then a pass into the box and cut out and away for Barcelona and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Wrexham on the right. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then 2-3 passes or so. Onto Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass forward to Jamie Gittins. Gittins centrally. Forward a bit and pass to Giovanni Reina. Giovanni Reina then with a pass to the right. And then a cross into the box. And Daniel Svensson left-footed ball and blocked and away from Jules Koyunde. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Remy Bessabaini, a ball from left for the box, then cut out and away. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Borussia Dortmund with possession and on to Niklas Sula, pass forward to Julian Brandt, pass to the right to Pascal Gross. Gross with a pass forward, and Jamie Gittins crossing the right for the box, blocked and out of play. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Wrexham on the right, and pass from the corner, and then a cross into the box, then cut out and away. Barcelona ball forward for Borussia Dortmund, and it's cut out, and then it's a foul and a free kick to Barcelona centrally. So sub and in-game change for Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski off, and Olmo on. But for Borussia Dortmund, the formation starting with the three after the keeper, 3-4-1-2, 3-5-2, and 3-4-3. Utilising types of player that for Borussia Dortmund. This match, as well as matches in league and the Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund played 4-2-3-1 in the first match quarterfinal, albeit Barcelona played well in the first match this quarterfinal, winning by 4 in the first match of this quarterfinals previous one. 5-3 Barcelona on aggregate with 3-1 to Borussia Dortmund in the second match this quarterfinals. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass to Remy Bessebaini. Bessebaini. Pass to Sergio Gavassi, and the formate as Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a pass, and then just out of play. So throw to Barcelona. Rexel on the right. Jules Koyundo the throw. To Rafinha, and Koyundo to Rafinha. And then it's a foul just after that, and a free kick to Barcelona. Pass to Walshek Szczesny for Barcelona. Szczesny with a kick further forward. And cut out and headed forward for Borussia Dortmund. And Jules Koyundo head up, and Daniel Svensson cuts out Borussia Dortmund. Ball further forward on for Julian Duranville. Duranville on the left, still Duranville. Julian Duranville, and still Duranville. Duranville. And then a pass on to Giovanni Reina. And Reina with a pass on. And then just out of play. So a throw to Barcelona. Rexel on the right. Pass to Barcelona to Rafinha. Rafinha then with a pass forward to Ferran Torres, but Waldemar Anton cuts it out for Borussia Dortmund. Waldemar Anton pass forward to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins on the right, driving forward a bit and blocked and away. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. And then a throw to Niklas Süle for Borussia Dortmund. Then Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a pass on to Niklas Süle. Then a pass to Waldemar Anton on the right. And then a pass on. Then a pass further forward and cut out from Jules Koyundo. Out from Julian Duranville onto Remy Bessebaini. Then Pascal Gross for a pass. And a pass on to Niklas Süle. Süle with a pass. And a pass forward to Pascal Gross. Gross for a pass on, but it's cut out. Barcelona with a pass forward. Then possession. And then it's Frankie de Jong, and then a pass on also, and another pass on to Walshek Szczesny. Szczesny then with a pass forward. And then Barcelona with possession. And then another pass forward. And then just out of play, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then Waldemar Anton passing ball further forward to the right for Jamie Gittins. Gittins onto it. Gittins. Jamie Gittins. And then cut out with a tackle from Gerard Martin out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a throw. Rexel on the right. So 4 minutes more. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Throw for Borussia Dortmund. And then a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a ball further forward. And then cut out and headed away from Rafinha. And then a foul just after that and a free kick to Barcelona. Kick further forward from Wojciech Szczesny on a bit, but then cut out. Giovanni Reina to Waldemar Anton. Anton will pass forward. And then Borussia Dortmund with possession and then Barcelona winning possession. And then it's Pedri, and Pedri then with a pass forward, and it's a foul and a free kick to Barcelona. Aston Villa PSG 5-4 PSG on aggregate, 3-2 Aston Villa in the second match at quarterfinal, but 5-4 PSG on aggregate. So PSG in the semi-finals over 2 matches, 5-4 on aggregate, to play Arsenal or Real Madrid in the semi-finals. Barcelona a bit of passing. Borussia Dortmund winning possession, and then it's a pass forward for Daniel Svensson to Julian Duranville across into the box, picking out Julian Brandt with a pass on, and Pascal Gross shot blocked and out of play, so a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Corner pass, and then Julian Brandt crosses it into the box, but over the bar, and a goal kick to Barcelona. Barcelona may be game managing enough for the semi-finals of the Champions League to be playing Bayern Munich or Inter Milan in the semi-finals, but Borussia Dortmund, for over the 2 matches on aggregate, after losing by 4 in the Borussia Dortmund more competitive for the aggregate score after losing by 4 in the first match's quarterfinals, with a Serhou Guirassy hat-trick in the second match of this quarterfinals. 3-1 Borussia Dortmund this one, but 5-3 Barcelona on aggregate. And Barcelona probably to play probably to be playing Bayern Munich or Inter Milan in the semi-finals of the Champions League. And the result of the second match is quarterfinals: Borussia Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1, 5-3 Barcelona on aggregate. Well, for Borussia Dortmund, the matches of Niko Kovac playing formation, starting with 3 after the keeper, of winning the second match in the quarterfinals with Barcelona 3-1 with Serhou Guirassy hat-trick, but Barcelona won by 4 in the first match, so 5-3 Barcelona aggregate, and Barcelona to play Inter Milan or Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. Result for the second match of the quarterfinals: Borussia Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1, for the aggregate result 5-3 to Barcelona. So Barcelona to play Bayern Munich or Inter Milan in the semi-finals.